Hello everybody, it's me, it's Cobra Gaming. I am here with another video of me just talking about some Rocket League, just messing around on here. Of course, you're gonna be seeing a bunch of Rocket League videos. You think you've seen enough? No, you're gonna see a whole lot more because I'm actually I think a lot of people have been telling me in my latest video that I have been improving a lot. And I honestly think so as well, but I think it's because the competition I'm going against, I'm getting better, but I am improving. I think the higher the competition, the better you look. I think that's how it goes. I don't know what the. I don't know. I think I might have just made that up, but whatever. I do hear that if you go against bad competition, it makes you look bad. You don't perform as good. When you go against good competition, you perform better, just because it's higher competition. It makes you want to go more competitive, and I feel like that's why every time I play on 1v1s competitives, I'm way better than I am on quick play when you see me on stream. The reason is because I don't want to lose my rank. Also, yeah, I'm just competitive. When you're just competitive, you're just better in every way. If you don't care, you don't really care. That's how I am on quick play on stream. Because it's gonna be hard to be competitive on stream ever. Unless I'm playing a ranked, mode or whatever. But yeah, it's just because on stream, I feel like I have to talk to chat, It's just I'm a terrible multitasker. So it's gonna be really weird if I ever have to be in those kind of situations. Plus my internet gets worse, so yeah, so that's why I don't do anyways. So yeah, you're gonna just see 1v1 competitive Rocket League videos, which is the fun part. I actually like these. And my internet was super laggy. I just saw it on the video while I was talking that yeah, I see that lag. It sucks, man. It didn't bother me too much, surprisingly, but I noticed this time, I don't know what's happening. Obviously I'm doing the flippy stuff, to get to the goal, and then I'm also my defense is way better. I feel when it comes to touching the ball, and look at that beautiful, beautiful touch on the goal. It's very simple stuff, but I used to miss anything. I noticed I'm getting in contact with the ball way more. A lot of times when I used to speed up and miss the ball, whatever, I would go right under it, not hit it, or I would go to the side, not hit it. Now I'm getting to that point now where I can do side flips and then hit the ball. It's so cool, man. I just feel I'm becoming natural. Hard work pays off, guys. Consistency. Well, maybe it's consistency. Hard work, consistency. Yeah. My fingers, all that hard work they've been doing, they've been paying off now. I'm getting used to the Rocket League ways. A lot of people say Rocket League is better on controller, I think, than on PC. So yeah, I don't know if that's true, but anything on controller for me, I'm a controller player, so I just love playing on controller. I've been playing on controller for forever, right? I think I did have I don't know if it was I think it was a PC, a really bad, but it was just a computer, a trash computer, and I played Sims on it back in the day. It was so much fun with somebody I knew, right? So much fun. The good old days. You're probably thinking Sims. Why would you play Sims? I don't know. I just kind of like messing around on there, And then of course console. I remember Xbox 360, so many games. I have so many games on Xbox 360. I'm not even joking. I can literally make a video of me just talking about. That could be another video. But I haven't shown my face, which pisses me off. Yeah, because I want to show you guys my collection, but that will require me showing. I already did a hand reveal because you guys saw my hand in Sky, right? In the Sky video. I might just do a face reveal soon. I don't know. I mean, it just depends. Honestly, I want to use that to get a bunch of views or something, it's just smart. You guys would do the same thing, don't judge. Dream, right? Dream just did a face reveal and he got everybody was just waiting, oh, what's he look like, and stuff, right? It's just such a smart marketing move, nobody knows who you are. It's just it's just perfect. I remember Vanos first did his face reveal and how many boom, it's just crazy. It's just a nice little thing to keep in your back pocket just in case, and then you take it out whenever to get the views going, and then get all the attention to your channel. It's just genius. And yeah, sorry if you heard that sounded weird. It's just that's what it's all about, It's just weird. To like, that's why I'm happy. Like a lot of people have been saying, oh, I look like this guy, or hey, if that's me or whatever, right? But I would never confirm it. That's the problem. You guys would never confirm it. Who knows? Like I could be anybody, you know? I could literally be anybody. I could be like John Cena. You wouldn't know though. You wouldn't know. I could be you. That's the cool thing, right, about Mr. Mysterious. So even if I did a face reveal, like, would that change your opinion on me? I think it would. Because a lot of people just like, I think you all have like some kind of vision of what I look like. You know what I'm saying? I think you guys made up like, I wonder what you guys made up. I want to see like, I want to see your drawings to see what you think I look like. You know, I am very curious. But anyways, that's the cool thing. Like, I just wonder what people are gonna think of me when they see me. You know? I don't know. It'll be interesting. In the future, I definitely want to show my face because I feel like I can do stuff. Like I want to do my game collection, Xbox 60 review on my PS4 collection. Just review games and stuff and just talk about that. But that requires me actually showing my face. Or I can set up like put up like Google Images pictures on there. You know, that's another way of doing it. That just takes a lot longer, and I'm you know, yeah, that's just too long. But yeah, I don't think like. I think in the future I'll show my face reveal very soon. We'll see. I don't know. I don't use a face cam though. Like, the cameras I see all the time are like trash. Really bad cameras. So it's whatever. I think when I go to PC, I'll try to buy a camera. You know, so I'll be prepared. Like if I'm gonna go for the PC, I'm gonna go for the whole setup. You know, like the mic, the whatever. You know. Mouse and keyboard. I want everything to look good, but I also don't want everything to just like be like too good, if that makes sense. That probably doesn't make sense to you guys, but like I don't like having like a really good setup. You know why? It's because like part of the reason I like having a PS4, a PS4, right, and then just having this just having like, I feel like I'm kind of like nerfed, if it makes sense. So it makes me want to work harder to kind of get what I want, if it makes sense. Because I like, okay, I keep going and I have something to work for. A better setup, better setup. If you have a really good setup, it's like you're not really working for a better setup because you have the best setup. Doesn't make sense. It's kind of hard to get motivated. Like, it's like living in a trash house, right? And yeah, you want a better house, so you work harder for it. If you have a really nice house, you don't work as hard as a person with a trash house. Does it make sense for you guys? That's kind of the idea of like how I have it in my head with my gaming setup at the moment. It's nothing special. It's kind of trash, but you know, I kind of like it. I think it gives me some personality, if it makes sense. Imagine me having like the best setup in the world. I would probably not be as interesting or funny. I'm not even that interesting, but you know, I try to be. Yeah, but if I did have a nice setup, I would definitely be less of what I am right now. Let's be honest. But if I get a PC, it's not gonna be like the worst PC in the world, but it's not gonna be the best. You know, I just want like a somewhat okay setup, and then it'll motivate me enough to get a better setup. But I'll never get the better setup because I don't want to get lazy or anything. So yeah, that's pretty much the kind of like a little bit of a sneak peek of what you get in my head. Because a lot of people are thinking that's just dumb. But like, I think you guys would understand. Like, if you did have the perfect setup, it wouldn't motivate you to like to work harder to get the better setup. You know, it just doesn't. Maybe for some people, you know. I think if you're a pro player, like if you're like an esports player or whatever, like you just really wanna play perfectly, you want the internet to be good. I guess that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, I'll give you that. But I'm not that. You know, I just like to play games. I'm very competitive as well. Just not in that way, cause like I never like, as a kid, I was never like, oh, I want to be a really good gamer. Like, yeah, like competing in a tournament, like with a bunch of like people watching, like an audience, would be epic too. You know, that would be cool. But yeah, it was never my thing. You know, being like, that's never been my main focus. I think my main focus has always been like wanting to be an entertainer and just have fun. Like, I just don't, you know, just have fun, try to make people kind of laugh or whatever it is. And also like kind of improve in the whatever I do, you know? Improvement, progression, it's just beautiful. But yeah. Oh yeah, wait, My audio settings still messed up. Ugh, that's so frustrating, man. It's cause after the streams, my audio settings are always a little messed up. I'm sorry about that. It sucks, man. I always gotta find ways to change it, cause it just, you know, I just gotta change it sometimes because of whatever. It sucks. But whatever, you know, how it goes. I can't make excuses, but yeah, I've been doing pretty well in this game, haven't I? I noticed that like I'm missing the goal less and less. Like I feel like my shots are way more accurate than they were before, which is nice. It's a huge improvement. I remember back then I used to hit it everywhere. I hit the ball, it goes all the way to the left. I hit the ball, it goes all the way to the right. I hit the ball, it goes all the way up. You know, it just never went in the goal. But I'm starting to understand. You know, I'm starting to learn. That's the cool thing, man. I like progressing, and no matter what it is. Progression is always nice. It keeps you like happy, you know. Because without progression, it's just like imagine just being super good at Rocket League. You know, a lot of people are like really good at Rocket League right now. I'm pretty sure a lot of people had to like kind of work for it to get really good. But there's some people that are just like really good at video games sometimes. You know, I had a buddy of mine who I used to collab with a lot. Almost every game we played on, he was better like in every game almost. He was just really good. He's just one of those gamers, like he was naturally just good. But I was always the one that played the longest, I think. I don't know, it just depends on the game as well. Like but yeah, he like I would play Fortnite with him. He was really good at Fortnite. What else? I remember I did a Rocket League video with him. He was cool. I think you guys will remember him, Les Kamui, or yeah, I think that's how he's called. Funny guy, man. Also really funny. He was my like 50% of my content, man. Like I had the good times, you know. I used to collab with so many people. I gotta tell you guys those stories someday. Not right now, because the video's about to end. But back then, you know, I used to have so many people that like I used to collab with. Like they were just friends, but like we would get views. Like not really that like any views. This was before I even had any subs. Like at 40 subs, 35 subs, whatever it is. And people I knew personally, like they would sub to my channel and stuff. Like the good old days, you know. I just miss those good old days. But I think it kind of I don't know. Was there any like good things about like that? I think the good thing is like I'm way more mature than I was young. I feel like back then I was really like, I'm kind of glad a lot of the videos, like even though I liked a lot of my videos, I deleted a lot of them just because I was insecure or something. About like my voice, I hated my voice. But I also like, I guess it's probably a good thing, you know. Kind of prepared me. I'm really comfortable talking, you know. I wasn't always comfortable. It took a while to get used to. I remember when I was you know, just like I guess like I did care about like the voice thing, like you know, my voice was kind of like you know, squeaker. And also I wasn't mature. Like I think that's the thing. I wasn't mature. Now I'm a lot more mature, even though it seems like I am not. And I'm also really comfortable. Like I'm also really comfortable just talking to you guys, which is weird. Like back then I wasn't that comfortable. I used to always, you know, talk like this. Always try to have a deep voice and just like, you know, sound cool all the time, but also have fun with the friends I was playing with. And that's the funny thing. Now I just don't care at all, which is funny because like that's when I started getting subs. So like if I have any tips to give you guys, if you want to be future YouTubers, just do not care at all. I mean, don't get like banned, but like but like, you know, follow the rules kind of, but don't get banned if it makes sense, so you'll stay on YouTube. But anyways, just my advice is don't care, you know.